What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. Today's Taco Tuesday is going to be Picadillo Taco. I done this recipe a while back, and when I made it a little different from how I'm used to making it, how I'm used to it growing up. And I did that because I wanted to try to make something that was a little more familiar for some of you out there. Depending on what part of the country you're at, this recipe can be made different. However, today I'm going to make it the way that I'm used to it, the way that I had it growing up. And I had a subscriber in the last time I made this video comment and ask me questions about it, like if that was the traditional way that I normally make it, and it wasn't. So it just got me thinking, got me craving. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a Picadillo taco. I'm gonna make some rice and stuff on the side, but this is just gonna be about the taco. Before we get into this video, look at this. See the shirt? Pops. So you can see that, the man, the myth, the legend. A great, amazing friend of mine sent me this shirt. I'm really excited about it. I love it. So I got it today. I'm wearing it today. Anyway, let's get this video started. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is take some ground beef. I have an 80-20 here. Just a pound of ground beef that we're going to get cooking. Let's use this one. So we'll get this cooked up. And once it gets about halfway cooked, I'm going to add some minced garlic. So we're going to let this cook down for just a few minutes, like I said, until it's about halfway. And then we'll add some garlic. I don't want to add the garlic just yet. If you add it too soon, you'll end up burning it. So we don't want to do that. And I am going to season this as well. And I'll let you know what I'm using for that. So I'm going to take some salt for the seasoning. Season this up a little bit. I'm going to season it up a little bit before and then a little bit after. If I have to drain that grease, I'm probably going to lose some of the seasoning, but it won't take much to replenish on the back end. Taking some pepper. Gonna add that. Some garlic powder. And this is all really just a taste. But if I was measuring, it's probably about a teaspoon of each one. And again, it's also gonna depend on how much you're making. Like I said, I'm only making a pound for me and the missus. If you were making more, you would definitely add more seasoning if you needed to. So that was salt, pepper, garlic powder, ground comino or cumin. I'm gonna add some of that. This is a must. If there's one ingredient that's a must, it's that. So we're gonna let this cook down. I'm gonna get ready to, once it's about halfway done, I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic here. And that's just one large clove of garlic. So we're going to let this cook down until the ground beef is cooked all the way through, just about. Then we'll drain off any excess grease and then add the other ingredients to this. Alright, so the ground beef is cooked. I put it aside for a second. And what I'm going to do is what I've done is I've taken one red bell pepper, one green bell pepper, and half an onion. We're going to saute this down just a little bit. I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to let this saute down just a little bit. And then I'll pick back up once we get to the next step. Next, I'm going to take a potato that I diced up just into little cubes. Just one potato. Again, depending on how much you're making. For just a Mrs. and I, this is going to be way more than enough. And we'll let these vegetables kind of saute a little bit with these potatoes before we add the meat back in and the broth, and let it simmer to finish cooking off the potatoes. All right, this has been sauteing for just about 4 minutes. I'll take the ground beef, add that back to the mix, and then I need to make a broth that we're going to add to this. Let's turn the heat down to a low medium. And then let's go make this broth that we're going to add to this. All right, so for my broth, I got some 1 cup of hot water. I'm going to take this chicken bouillon package and add it here. This package is, I believe it's 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of this, see that there, caldo de tomillo. We're going to add that to the mix. And then we're going to, where'd I put my fork? There you go. Just going to give this a mix. Make sure you get all these lumps out. And then this is going to be the broth that we add to the picadillo. All right, so to the picadillo, we're going to take that broth that we made. Just get it all in here. Give this a good little stir. And then I have it on a low to medium heat right now. I'm gonna put a lid on it. And we're gonna just let this simmer for, you know, a good 30 to 40 minutes. And it really just is gonna depend on how long it takes for the potatoes to soften up. So with the lid on it, I'm reckoning about 30 minutes. So we're gonna let this simmer, and then we'll pick back up once it's done. This, I think this picadillo is done. It's been going for about 30 minutes. Let's take a look. I turned the fire off just a few minutes ago. Let it set. Try it. Yeah, these potatoes are really, really soft. This thing is done. This is what it looks like. So I've got some rice over here cooking, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. But we're gonna make some tacos out of this. It's Taco Tuesday. It's gonna be picadillo. It's gonna be good. I got some salsa we're gonna put on top. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, this taco is done. It isn't gonna be the prettiest, but it's picadillo, so it's not supposed to be. Look, this is what you guys have been talking about. Every time I start filming, look at this. Hey, look who. Hey, don't go anywhere now. Oh, now you don't want to be on camera. Huh? Now you don't want to be on camera? Huh? All that like heavy panting and water drinking in the background. It's from that guy. Anyway, this is what the taco looks like. It's very simple. You know, picadillo isn't going to be, you know, a pretty taco. It's a messy taco. You know, it's greasy, but it's going to be so good. So let's give this a taste. All right, now the taste test. Again, this is not going to be a pretty taco. It's going to be a messy taco, but it's going to be a good taco. Let's give it a taste. That's good. With the sauce on top, perfect. I'm definitely picking up all the seasonings that I added. That's good. This, with some of that rice that I have over here cooking, finishing up, it's going to be excellent. Man, oh man. That's what I'm used to. Growing up, this is what I'm used to right here. This was excellent. Anyway, God, there's some pica to that salsa. I love it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Take care.